All right, what's happening, folks? What's going on? Figured while I was walking to the bus stop, I'll sit here, chat with you guys for a little bit while I'm on the way, and like I said, waiting on the bus. So tomorrow is the big day for PlayStation. What's going on, brother? Tomorrow's the big day for PlayStation in regards to this event presser that they got going on. Unfortunately, I will be at work while the event is going on, while the press is happening, but I will keep tabs as to what they announce. Hopefully, and this is like, me kind of just thinking from an aspect of how Xbox did their stuff. Pricing will be reasonable, hopefully. But then also, they will take into effect. What's up, man? How you doing? Hopefully they take it into effect as far as whole thing with the whole pandemic going on. And I honestly think, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Ooh, going up that hill is something else. So hopefully they kind of come up with like this whole payment plan thing that Xbox has came up with in regards to people being able to afford their new system, which I think is smart, is real fucking smart. Because a lot of people want their hands on it, but can't drop all the money up once. And so I commend Microsoft. I give credit where credit's due. I think that's the one thing that you guys know about me. I think that was a real smart idea on Microsoft's part in regards to trying to make the system as affordable as possible for individuals that want to get their hands on the system. And then, hopefully, like I said, PlayStation, for once, takes a play out of Microsoft's playbook in regards to, making up a payment plan or something like that where you don't have to put that much down up front, and then you just make your monthly payments. Yeah, I'm good. Sad. I'm good. I'm on the way to work. I got one more day, and then I'm off on Thursday. I'll be back on Friday, and then off on the weekend. But now we're getting down to like the nitty gritty in regards to the moving part or whatever. We'll be moving in 2 weeks, which is crazy, which is real crazy. Because I feel like it was just not that long ago that I told you guys that we'll be moving. And the fact that this time is coming up so fast is insane. But as I told you guys before, the week of moving, I don't think I'll be doing any streams. What's up, James? How you doing, man? Notorious, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Thank you, man. Where do I work? I work in retail. I will tell you that much. I normally don't disclose exactly where I work at, but I think a lot of the individuals that have been following and viewing a lot of my stuff will already know where I work. But I work in retail. I'm a manager in retail. I'll tell you that much. So, not being rude or nothing, but sometimes you got to be careful when it comes to disclosing some information. I know how the internet can be sometimes. You work as a male stripper. That's funny as shit. That's real funny. But sometimes you just got to be careful though when it comes to disclosing some information on YouTube. So Sunday, just to let you all know. So Sunday, me and my wife took this fucking trash can stinks like shit. Thank you, Bisa. Appreciate that, brother. So Sunday, me and my wife went to this place up here in Maryland. It's a place that actually just starts over in Georgetown in DC, and it goes all the way up to Ohio, and the place is called C&O Canal. And I'll post a video so that you guys can see like the scenery and everything in regards to what the view was like. But it wasn't a walk, because we initially thought it was just going to be just like a little simple walk. Ended up being a fucking hike, and the hike lasted for a good 2.5 hours. And my body's feeling it right now. Like my back is still sore as hell. My chest is kind of sore. Legs are not sore, but man, like the lower part of my body, as far as like my back and stuff, that shit is sore. That shit is sore. We had to climb up a little small mountain as well, and doing all this shit in running shoes. But like I said before, it was kind of like one of those things of where I'm assuming that this is going to be just like some walk on the trail, and that shit was just way more than what I thought. So also, I did the dumbest shit ever. When I say ever, I mean I did the dumbest shit ever. And I'm debating whether or not if I want to tell this story to you guys, because this happened very recently. And a part of me wants to tell you all, because I don't care about the embarrassment part. The embarrassment part doesn't bother me none. But I don't know. I think I'll make a community post, and it'll be like a story time type thing, except for it won't be a story time video. What's up, Trey? It won't be a story time video. However, it'll be a story time in the form of a live stream, because I want all of you all to hear this shit. I really do. I really, really, really do. So, like I said, I'll make a community post and let you all vote on whether or not I should do a live stream telling you all exactly what the hell happened. What's going on, Trey? How you doing, brother? Telling you all exactly what the hell had happened. So besides that though, man, I mean, it was a pretty decent weekend. And a lot of the stuff that transpired between Friday and Saturday kind of goes into this whole story that I want to tell you all. But like I said, Sunday was, I didn't actually see any game Sunday, Trey. No game. Not even my team. I didn't see no game at all. All I seen was highlights. I was too busy up in the mountains and up in the woods hiking and shit. So no service. Just nature, and the games don't bother me as far as the length of it. I was just too busy doing other stuff. That's all it was for me. But as I said before, I'll post like two videos as to letting you all see the scenery that I was looking at on this hiking expedition that I did Sunday. But see, I better go live when the PS5 comes out. Well, so here's what I was just now saying, Trey. So basically, for me, because I know they have a conference tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time, and unfortunately, I'll be at work while that conference is going on. And so I'll keep tabs on it in regards to seeing any information in regards to like pricing, if they're going to offer up any type of like payment plan to make it affordable for everybody. Like I said before, in the same vein as what Xbox did. And if everything is looking good in regards to price-wise, then I'll go ahead and get it. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll definitely be doing a video in regards to giving you all my thoughts about it. But I'm still leaning towards the digital version of the console itself, because the only reason why I would even get the disc version, in all honesty, is if they did offer like a little payment plan for it to make it more affordable. But I got like 7 minutes before this bus comes. So that'd be the only reason why I would get a disc version of it, is if they did do that. Because games are going to be $70 now. And that's the thing about that, Trey. That's the only thing about that. Like, GameFly is looking more and more appealing because of the fact that the games are going to be $70 now versus the $60. And even like recently, I haven't gotten anything through GameFly recently besides like Ghosts. But for now, I'm probably going to end up sending that back and just waiting until I get into the new spot before I get anything else, and then go from there. Yeah, it's I don't know, brother. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's the only thing that kind of deters me from getting the digital copy, is because of the price of the games. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that's deterring me. But I guess, I mean, it all makes sense if the games are 70 because of the hardware and all the other stuff that comes with that go along with the system and the type of stuff that they implemented into the actual games. Yeah, I think if I was like one of the people that was on the fence as far as like which console I would get, then I'll feel the same way you feel. Like I'll be leaning towards that $300 price range right now. if I wasn't already sold on the fact of me getting a PS5. But if I was still like an Xbox person, or I had both systems, and I like both of them as much, or like one company more than the other, then yeah, it'll definitely be kind of lean towards the Xbox for now until we get. Yeah, and dude, it's pros and cons to both of them, man. For real. Like it's a lot of pros and cons to both of them. Xbox exclusives are not that great. However, the Game Pass is awesome as far as what they offer, and also the Game Pass I believe is included with the price of the Xbox as well. So it's things that Xbox lack in regards to exclusives, but they do a hell of a job in regards to the bang for your buck type thing. Otherwise, PlayStation is good with their exclusives, but their hold on, I didn't see what you said. So hype, man. What day you said? Thursday? What for the conference? It's tomorrow. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Yeah, it's no problem, Trey. So yeah, it's so like PlayStation has like really really good exclusives. However, their PS Now subscription was overpriced at one point because I think I was paying like can't remember if I was paying like 20 or 30 for the PS Now subscription at one point. But now it's cheaper. It's a lot cheaper than it used to be. However, the titles that it offers is still kind of mediocre. I doubt it too, but I know that'll be one game that I would be getting for sure is RE8. And then with the fact of Cold War being like a cross-gen, and if you pre-order, what is it? I think it's the one at 70. It gives you automatic access to next gen when it comes out and whatnot. So that way you don't have to worry about spending an extra 70 on another game itself. And hopefully a lot of the games that just came out recently that's going to be cross-gen will offer that. But I know. I've heard of Hotline Miami, but I've never played it though. Hopefully, a lot of the games that came out recently, like 2K and Madden and all the other games, don't try to charge you extra to play their game on next gen, and they just cross over, for either whatever a small fee or for free or whatever. Hopefully that's the case when it comes to that. But you know how some corporations could be greedy as hell. Yeah, I know when it comes to like the PS5 part, I know it's they haven't released anything with pre-orders. The only thing that they did that I was able to do is they let you put your how did they do it? So they sent me an email, said to register for pre-order, to be able to pre-order a PS5, and then they asked for your PSN ID, and that was all they asked you for. So I don't know. So it's going to be weird to see how this is all going to work, especially when they finally drop more news about it tomorrow in regards to the system. But the thing I'm curious about is like if I'm not able to pre-order it through like PlayStation or whatever, or being able to get it through, if I get it through Amazon, like I have to make sure I take off work that day. I have to make sure I take off work so I can do an unboxing for one, but then to make sure that my shit does not get stolen by anybody. But then the other part about that is for anyone that goes into the store and purchase it. Like you gotta be on your shit, honestly, man, because people are gonna be scoping out individuals that they can possibly people gonna be plotting on other people that they see walking out of a store with a new console. So you gotta make sure that you come deep, more than just by yourself or whatever. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's the same thing too. I haven't heard anything in regards to my job and when we're going to be or how they're going to do like the new releases and stuff like that. But dude, this is going to be one of those things that is going to be real tough. Like I was talking to my boy about this last week, sometime last week or the week before last. And what's going on? How you doing?
All right.
And just thinking about like how people was acting when the PS4 came out, and like when the PS3 and all the new gen consoles, and knowing how individuals was like plotting and scheming on people, to to rob them in the parking lot or any other crazy little shit like that and whatnot. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, whatever means you go about getting it, man. If you go into the store, watch yourself. Be real careful and watch yourself. Take extra precaution, and all the other stuff, man. Because I mean, this shit's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be real crazy. But I look forward to seeing. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm just thinking about means of getting it. That's my biggest thing now. It's the manner I'm gonna go about getting it, and and when I would do it. When am I streaming GTA 3? Um, don't know yet. Don't know yet. That might have to wait until I move. Yeah, yeah. I always do like I tell you, I sit back and I analyze so much stuff in regards to when I look back and analyze a lot of the stuff in regards to anything that could be happening or anything that does happen. Like that's just how like I like to think ahead and come up with plans and scenarios in regards to how I'm gonna do it. So that way I don't have to worry about that way I don't have to worry about it for real. All right, man. But I'm about to get on this bus, everybody. So I'll catch you all later on today. So I'll leave a community post in regards to if I should do the story time or not. But have a good day, guys. I'll see you all later.